Welcome students to Unit 1 of Chemistry. On your first day of class, you would have gone over the syllabus and done Unit 1.1, in which case I go over key laboratory procedures for our classroom. After which, you should have watched the Starting with Safety video by the American Chemistry Society. If you have not watched that video, please do so. In Unit 1.1, we also talked about the different ways in which we denote hazardous chemicals. The diamond system is a 0 to 4 system, with 0 being unreactive or not a concern, and 4 being extremely reactive or a very high concern. The blue symbol on the right side represents the health hazard, how it affects organic systems. The red symbol in the upper quadrant represents fire hazard, how it responds to heat. And the yellow symbol in the right-hand quadrant denotes how a chemical responds to other materials. While you are not responsible for knowing every single minutia of this system, it is good to know that there are multiple ways to denote how a chemical responds and how to be safe around that chemical. The bottom symbol of the diamond is how that compound behaves, and there are multiple symbols that could take the place of that quadrant. Here are just a couple. Again, you are not responsible for knowing every single one, but they hopefully are slightly intuitive. If at any point there is an emergency in our lab, I will be responsible for handing the first responders a material safety data sheet. The material safety data sheet, or MSDS for short, are sheets of paper that contain all the useful information when dealing with all the chemicals in our lab. It is a full-out binder kept in the stockroom. On the SOL, as you can see from question number 2, you will be asked to read a material safety data sheet. When reading a material safety data sheet, it's simply a matter of identifying what the question is asking you. In the case of question 2, it's asking you about a spill and looking for spill on the material safety data sheet. So you would read this paragraph here and choose the best answer from the choices. With that, you are now able to do note quiz questions 1.1, 1 through 5. This first section only has 5 note quiz questions. Please answer them in the back of your packet and report them in the Google form at the end of the video. You are also able to do page 11 and 13 using the attached pages in your Unit 1 notes packet. So for page 11, please use pages 9 and 10, and for page 13, please use pages 12 and 13. On the second day of class, we will go over introductions to chemistry.